one of the things that so we were right about the most important of our initial assumptions, that AI was going to happen. It was possible that deep learning
Which a lot of people laughed at, by the way.
Totally. Oh, man, we got ruthlessly laughed at. Yeah. But even some of our thoughts about how to get there, we were right about. But we were wrong about a lot of the details, which, of course, happens with science, and that's fine.
Yeah.
You know, we had a very different approach for how we thought we were going to build this before the language model stuff started to work. We also, I think, had a very different conception of what it was going to be like to build an AGI, and we didn't understand this idea that it was going to be like iterative tools that got better and better, that you kind of just talk to like a human. And so our thinking was very confused about, well, when you build an AGI, what happens? And we sort of thought about it as there's this moment before AGI and then this moment of AGI, and then you needed to like give that over to some other system and some other governance. I now think it can be, and I'm really happy about this because I think it's much easier to navigate. I think it can be I don't want to say like just another tool, because it's different in all these ways, but in some other sense, we have made a new tool for humanity. We've added something to the tool chest.
Right.
People are going to use that to do all sorts of incredible things, but people remain the architects of the future, not one AGI in the sky. It's you can do things you couldn't do before. I can do things I couldn't do before.
Right.
We'll be able to do a lot more. And in that sense, I can imagine a world where part of the way we fulfill our mission is we just make really great tools that massively impact human ability and everything else. And I'm pretty excited about that. Like, I love that we offer free ChatGPT with no ads, because I personally really think ads have been a problem for the internet. But we just like put this tool out there.
That's the downside of capitalism, right?
Yeah. One of them. I think there's much bigger ones personally, but we put this tool out there and people get to use it for free, and we're not like trying to turn them into the product. We're not trying to make them use it more.
Right.
And I think that shows like an interesting path that we can do more on.